Austin Seibert set to kick off.
The long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They go play action here on first down. Get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know
they
the
tried
contact's
to get that
coming,
nigga that, boy.
let alone getting 2 hands around
That's
it,
crazy.
hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
45 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
How the hell they tried to get that nigga that? Shit,
Wilson,
crazy.
the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make
cover 4 back-to-back?
Reach out to other coaches who've been there before.
Cover 4 back-to-back, huh?
Losing,
Right,
handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
They won't even let me play the ball, bro. Come on, man. That's fucking weak, bro. Let me play the ball.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays.
How fast is Derrick fucking Henry, bro?
DB gets beat, back to the way, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
It's a big run that time by Henry. 45 yards on the ground. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll look to run with Evans. And into the end Tennessee touchdown. With the first
running back at fullback, though?
And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Okay.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl.
So anything goes, right?
Any game is big, and this one is massive.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Because Evans ain't no fullback. That's a running back, unless I'm tripping.
Field and they will send this one away.
Okay.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Oh, get out of bounds! Get the fuck out of bounds! Oh my gosh, bro!
Some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw here. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
The gun now on 3rd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Give him the game, why don't you?
1st and 10.
Give him the fucking game, bruh.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith.
Shit weak, man.
He's going to go out of bounds.
Shit weak as
Takes
fuck.
this one down just shy of the 20. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Like, look at that, bro. How does he get that off? He's wrapped up in a fucking sack.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Moss. Dancing to his left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That shit makes no sense, man.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last last time. Not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Receiver complete. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Back to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd and 1.
Why would you stop?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Bro.
The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 3rd and short.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Exactly, nigga. Listen, bro. Come on, bro.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Come on, bro.
He will have the first down before he's brought
Come on, bro.
3. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
I don't know.
He will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Aldrich Rosas lining up 40.
Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening
Like,
now,
nigga, my DM literally stopped and watched. Like,
they're locked into a groove. They're clicking on all
yeah.
cylinders.
Like, come on, bro. Did not let me play the ball in my corner.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And I'm going out of bounds. I'm running out of bounds, bro. It is what it is, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Whatever,
in some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, an inability to put any points
Win
on.
all of them.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Play action. It's Wilson. Looking left side. He's got it complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
I can't, nigga.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch it give me a fucking penalty, bro. Watch it give me a penalty. Told you.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle. So they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi.
One of them games, man.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Wow.
Going for the deep, and got his man complete. Past the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Titans. A big play there, 83 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know,
I'm interested as a motherfucker.
Really well, doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious
Bro,
little here
what the
offensively.
I'm not
thus far
doing
as
that.
They try again with a 1st down now.
Oh my gosh, man.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Tackled at the 29.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he fends it off. Flushed out right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Bro, look at this shit, man.
So instead of giving them
God
another 3rd
damn
down,
it,
the
bruh.
clock brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
It's taken to the 26. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
I'm done, bro.
And this is going to be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
How am I not allowed to
Creeping
get
up
on the
minute
man
to
that's
play
closer
in
to
this
the fucking
first
ball?
half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And this offense is running away with this one. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Titans 35, Seahawks nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5
Yeah,
yards.
it is what it is, man. Good game, Titan.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5
weak,
yards as
though.
he's tackled at the 20.
That's a really play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30. He will score. Now, people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 10.
Oh, boy.
Score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Titans 42, Seahawks 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll have a first down past the 40, and he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They go play action with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Throwing again here, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Torrance. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
At the 41-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Fournette. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
The 41-yard line.
Now Leonard Fournette. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now it's Wilson. This is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. A 1st down carry for Henry. And they're getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? See on the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Titans 56.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Get your eyes off my screen, Jersey.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Watch your eyes. Nigga, power up. No, you can hear me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for them. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on third down.
That's out to his running back for him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Maybe.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
No,
that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry.
Bro, this nigga Derrick Henry, bro.
He is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the
Oh, that
6.
nigga's a cheat code. Damn, that's crazy.
Give him 53 yards on the ground.
That is
Didn't take
insane.
long one play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Henry.
That is crazy.
Into the end zone. It's another
That
touchdown.
nigga's cheated.
This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and
Boy,
swells. Look,
my
this has
ass
been
demolished
dominance in
out
all
here.
3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
I didn't
So
even
don't we
pinch
have
the
to give a
bitch.
lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one?
Oh,
Exactly right.
shit.
Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
This
On the
is
other side, this is the
insane.
game film you just flush and never go
I don't think
back
I've ever
and
been beat this bad.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
At their own
Oh, yeah, for sure.
22-yard line.
Definitely gonna remember
Coming to
this
the line here to
motherfucker.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25.
Man.
So it's Seahawk football as we march
Hurry up
toward a
and get this
conclusion.
motherfucker over with,
And
boy.
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
the gain of 2.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
Man, let's draft tonight.
And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they're singing in the Music City. The Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.